Hi, my name is Brent Porter, 1/3 of the BTC drop crew. Drop line is our permanent line we put in after the techs come and run their temp line. Our techs use this to get the customer hooked up or in service. For instance, if there's a cut or a dog chew, our techs will come out and lay our orange temp line, then he'll put a BDR in, and that's when me and my guys come out and put the permanent copper line in, and vice versa with a fiber line. A BDR is a buried drop request. When the techs come in, they'll say, hey, this line has been cut, damaged, or because of heavy equipment or something run over. Well, complete a drop, it depends on the house and what we go through. I said the average drop on a day will take an hour, just because we're going into people's houses and we don't want to come in and just tear everything up. Potential unburied damages for a temp line would be the puppy finds it in their backyard and they start playing with it, tugging on it. This is a new play toy. Then he bites the line and damages the temp line. So that's when we get to the expedited BDR, be like, hey, this customer has a puppy, we needed it buried ASAP before they won't damage the line. But the machine we use at BTC to bury our drops is a R300 ditchwitch plow. It puts the product in the ground as we pour the product back, such as copper, fiber, conduit, etc. Well, most of the time this machine right here, I dig down a foot, but on our BDRs, we like to go maybe about 6 to 8 inches because of the sprinkler lines and, stuff that we can't see in the ground. But most of the time we bury our drops 6 to 8 inches. Once the line is buried, the homeowner just keep concerned where our line is located. If the homeowner happens to dig, call Okie 811. But once our line is in the ground, it's pretty doable. Sometimes the homeowner recommends us to put it in conduit, but once we put it in the ground, it's a finished product, coating and protective shielding. So the first steps we do when we get to a job site or house or anything, I have my guys go in the backyard and knock on the door to make the homeowner aware that we're on the property. Look at the pad location and determine is it copper or fiber. At this point, my guy will dig into the pad with a shovel or a wedge. We'll put the permanent product in the line, copper or fiber product, and he gives me the go-ahead or no, he's not ready. Once he gives me the go-ahead sign, thumbs up, I'll put the product in the machine, then we'll pull back and continue to bury the copper or the fiber drop. Darius right here gives me a signal. We got signals in the drop crew. Like he tells me a go, or he tells me a no-go, whatever he sees on his foot. So right now, I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna level my machine out to my correct depth. I'm gonna glance at Darius, and if Darius doesn't give me the sign, I don't go, right? So I'm glancing at Darius, he gives me go, then we take off. Then as I go, then for instance, we're pulling the product. Then if it goes to a certain depth, I have to vibrate the machine. As that.